Time to go one-on-one with North Dakota State junior forward Emily Dietz from right down the road here at Fargo Shanley High School. What a road it's been. Can you imagine this when you committed here so many years ago?
No, it's crazy. I mean, we played our conference championship in the BSA, and then senior year got to play in here, so it's amazing to see the transition.
And for you, there obviously you had to figure out a lot. Making the transition to the college game is significant. What was the biggest part for you, hardest part for you?
I'd say the physicality of the game and the pace of it. I mean, I was a $165 in high school, and that doesn't really fly as a post player in college. So getting in the weight room, they did a really great job freshman year of helping me bulk up a little bit.
And you come in, and I think really your sophomore year, you really started to show what you're capable of doing. But what was the biggest thing in terms of getting ready for junior season? Where did you need to get better? What did you need to do in the off season to get ready?
Yeah, we've just continued to work on my presence as a post player. Continuing to work on some new moves, working on finishing in different kinds of ways, and then just extending my game a little bit, trying to get some more outside shots and on the move type shots.
So you have the ball in your hands, and it's physical underneath. I mean,
it's very physical.
It is. What's the biggest thing when someone's guarding you? How do you handle that? How do you manage that? And you know, someone's giving you a good shoulder there. How do you not just want to clock them with an elbow?
Well, our biggest thing we talk about is chinning and checking and dropping a foot. So when you drop your foot, you read the defense, you read the side, and that allows you also to see where your player is at and gives you a second to just take a deep breath, read where your defense is, and then continue to make your move.
And you're noticing sometimes too this season that when you get the ball, a double is coming. That changes everything. When a double comes, all of a sudden you got people swarming you, then what?
Yep, that's exactly the same situation. You drop your foot, you take a second, you breathe, you read the situation, then you make your move, or you kick it out to one of your teammates who's open.
And sometimes one of the biggest things is making sure you don't speed yourself up too fast, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there is a lot of part of just making sure you're going slow enough to stay within yourself.
Yep, that was something I definitely struggled with coming into the game, because it is a very fast-paced game, but there's also a level of patience that you need to learn, especially as a post player, to read that situation.
Off the court, when you can get a chance to get away from basketball, I know it's hard to get away from basketball as a Division I athlete. What is Emily doing to release?
I like to paint.
Really?
I do, yeah. Yep, I like to paint. I like to bake. I love fishing in the summer. I love going to the lake.
Really?
Yeah.
You're a big fisher woman.
Yeah, I'm a fisher woman.
Have you done that like forever?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so what do you paint?
Paint a lot of bison, actually.
Do you really?
Yeah, there's a couple. If you go up in the coaches' offices, I've got one for each of them. So.
You've made paintings for the coaches.
Yeah.
Did Jory like his?
I didn't. Okay, his is the only one I didn't make. I made a recreation of one of his, because he already has a really nice one in his office. So I made some for the assistant coaches, because their offices are kind of boring.
You had to spruce them up a little bit.
I chirped them a little bit. I was like, there's too much gray in here. We need to do something about that. And they didn't do anything about it, so I helped them out.
So are you kind of an interior designer now, too?
Not quite. That's my older sister.
She's an interior designer?
She is an interior designer. Yeah.
But maybe the gene has rubbed off on you a little bit.
I know. I got to have some creative outlet.
Yeah,
so.
well, and that is a good creative outlet.
Yeah.
What's been the best of this experience? You're from here, you're a hometown kid. I know it's got to be more North Dakota kids getting a chance to play here and compete.
Yeah.
How do you put it into words?
It's indescribable. Many times I just like come in here and just, I don't know, soak it all in. I can't believe how fast it's gone, but I couldn't be more grateful for Bison Nation, for the support that the staff members, the coaches, the players, everybody in this community has given to me, given to our program. It has been one of the best experiences of my life.
Well, it's cool to see you here and seeing you prosper.
Thank you.
And we appreciate you taking some time with us.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Emily Dietz, one-on-one.